Toronto's Auston Matthews is actually a pretty heavy favorite to lead the league in goals. It's looking at plus 300 odds. So the next closest there, Leon Draisaitl, plus 700. Is Matthews your favorite in this category? And just tell me why he is, Paul.
You know what? I'm smiling because I like this bet a lot. Matthews led the league in a year when he was hampered for much of the season by a wrist injury and a Leaf power play that stumbled in the last 20 games last year. I expect both issues to be non-issues this season and that he'll even play at a higher level this season. The way last season finished left a huge chip on his shoulder. I expect him to be extra motivated. I also see his top contenders. Look, Draisaitl is going to get his goals and points, but I don't think he's the guy to watch for. I see his top contenders still being David Pastrnak, and he's got to consider that Patrice Bergeron slowed down a little bit last year and enters his age 36 season. And Alex Ovechkin is a guy who should be also considered. He's also in his age 36 season, and his scoring pace dropped a bit last season. And in addition, it should be pointed out that his normal center, Nicklas Backstrom, is already dealing with a hip injury that will keep him out for several weeks. So I think Auston Matthews runs away with the Rocket Richard this year.
All right, Jeff, how about you, dude?
Yeah, I tend to agree with that sentiment. I think Draisaitl probably going to be playing less with McDavid now that they have Hyman on the wing there. It probably will affect his goal scoring numbers just a tad. I think that really the only reason you're taking someone other than Auston Matthews is you just think that someone's so big in the odds that maybe Auston Matthews misses some games, and that person can kind of climb up that way. I think Nathan McKinnon at plus 1,700 would be my target if that's your thinking. I'm a little bit surprised to see him at plus 1,700. It's a player who shoots the puck or has shot the puck more than anyone in the league at certain points in his career. And if he bounces back, that's the same kind of shot rate. Let's say Matthews just slow start or does get injured. I think Nathan McKinnon at plus 1,700 is actually really good value. So my pick is definitely Matthews, but I think that if you're looking elsewhere, I would go down to plus 1,700 there with McKinnon.
Okay, AJ.
I'm with these guys. I think Matthews is the favorite. My guy that might be, an intriguing sprinkle option at some longer odds is actually Kirill Kaprizov at plus 1,700. You look at his goal totals from last season when he played, just the 55 games. He had 27 goals as a rookie there. Carry that over into an 82-game season. You're looking at 40 goals based on that pace. I think he could increase that. And let's take a look at 2019-20 when we had our last full 82-game season. It was Ovechkin and Draisaitl at the top at 51 and 50. That's not a huge stretch to think Kaprizov can get there based on his current rate. So again, like Jeff said, like Paul said, I think it's going to be Auston Matthews. And at plus 300, you're basically betting that he doesn't get injured. But if you want a more long shot, better odds, I like Kaprizov.